Oh, this building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bisons take possession to get this one underway. Skinner's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Taken by Tanev. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Handles the puck. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hintz has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Luukkonen. Directs it on over to Dahlin. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Sends it down low. Now a quick pass to Dahlin. Here's the shot, and he comes up with it. Moves the puck over to Lindell. Tosses it to Thompson. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bulls move to the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Fantastic save. Buffalo's in transition. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick. And that one's turned aside. Harley's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Battle along the wall. Sends it over to Peterka. Greenway's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it. Pad saved by Ullmark. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Bulls start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Murphy. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Greenway's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Bisons look to start the transition game. Gains the zone. Puck picked up by Harley. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Clifton. Quick pass to Skinner. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Marchment. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Turns that one away. Puck grab by Clifton. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Swing and a miss. The Bulls get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Takes a shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
Well, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a him alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Buffalo's controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offensive zone and you're not getting good looks, it's because you're on the perimeter.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he serves it across to Robertson. Lindell's got the puck in his own zone. A little back and forth. Quick feed to Duchesne. Slick feed. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that shot dives in traffic. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hintz never gave up on that play, James. It's a reason why he was able to get a shot off. Listen, I'll also tell you, not everyone has the skill set to be able to pull it off. I mean, he stumbles, he gets the puck in tight, and he still finds a way to get it to the net. That's incredible display of skill and, of course, compete level.
The Bisons gain control of the puck. Tuck's taking it from his own end. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Moves it to Lindell. Takes the pass. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. That's gloved by Luukkonen. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Samuelson's taken the puck behind his net. Across the line from center. Drives to the paint! Oh, what a stop with the paddle! And it's a quick pass to Samuelson. And the long-range shot goes off target.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Steps across the blue line. Fires it on net with the stop. Middlestad's got it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. There's a great glove save by Ullmark. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Answered the call on that play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. Receives the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Here he is in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Dishes it to Johnston. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Takes it into the slot. Hammers it on net. Oh, he made the save to score! And a nice little gift for St. Valentine.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position. James, I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Bulls pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Puck battle along the boards. It sends it just out of reach. Duchesne stick handling in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Buffalo's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
And he gives it over to Hintz. Dallas is on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Bisons have it now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick pass across to Tuck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dallas leads it 1-0. Pavelski's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Buffalo's looking to break out. Pokes the puck away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Seguin. And there's the save. Luukkonen's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Off the draw, they take possession. Samuelson's picking up steam. Shot! Fantastic stick save by Ullmark.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Carries it in. Lays into the body. That's a textbook save by Luukkonen. Moves it over to Samuelson. Takes it to the front. Denies him. Quick pass to Marchment. The Bisons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Peterka. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down tonight. They continue to lead in the shot department and on the scoreboard in the third. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Oh, and another big stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Shot! Routine save made by Luukkonen. Quick feed to Marchment. Oh, wow! Stops again!
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Jostled off the puck. Here comes the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Tight game and a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Takes a shot, and there's a great save by Ullmark. Gets it out of his own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And a nice save there as play continues. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Dallas gains possession undermanned.
Smith's penalty is almost expired.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Dallas gets back to even strength here. A huge effort by their penalty killers.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. Moving into the attacking zone. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Peterka. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dallas has possession of it now. They desperately need it. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Dallas and their puck pursuit has been non-stop since puck drop, and we just saw another example with that with the empty netter.
Well, they're tenacious, James. They pushed their opponent into a corner. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capitalized. This was a great game from start to finish for them.
The Bulls played along the boards. Moves it to Ben. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck. Good hit on the play. Dallas gains control of the puck. Can't pull the trigger. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. That'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there.